Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
I think Silas is absolutely fine. He's going to lock that one away. It is going to mean that the only question mark we have is whether it's going to be jungle Lee Sin, top lane Lee Sin.
I think it's much damage here, but they are going to look for Willer coming down to punish.
Yeah, and Flash is still available for both. There's the two-man play as Def walks towards underneath his tower. They will be able to grab first blood as Jun bites the hook. It's going to be the double for the Thresh, and yes, he will die, but damn, he looks cool doing it. As Willer's going to have to chase him for a while.
Yeah, this is actually going to buy a lot of time.
As
executed.
It will be the execute. Oh my goodness, this is huge for DRX.
Yeah, this is massive because now you've got so much extra gold. Is Willer going to look for a play?
Yeah, Chovy, can he land the chains is the question. He's holding on to them, but there's the flash into the chain, and Chovy's going to be able to grab that kill very comfortably.
Easy peasy to get money.
Yeah. I mean, there's multiple ways to get cash in this game, as Chovy's going to find another one. And as soon as they don't have summoner spells in the mid lane, they die. Chovy gets the flash showstopper before Jet, I think, even hits level 6.
If you can control this mid-game with the Trundle, it's going to be amazing. S6 now.
Yep, and Will is back here, of course, as Vista's going to turn up. He can stun whoever he wants. He's going to hold on to it and look for Jet, potentially, but interrupt any sort of teleport attempt from King. Oh, he doesn't even have it up, so never mind. It's a 4v4, and they're committing. Hook is actually going to be dashed into there by Chovy, but it's a great satchel from Deft on the backside, but he doesn't have any mana left as Jet dives on in, and the Silas lasts a very long time, but unfortunately not long enough. And DRX, they will be able to take down the Silas and take the Drake. Fantastic play from Jet.
Yeah, really greedy from Hanwha.
Oh, the house. There's Pioshik, and he's on the wrong side of the map. As there's the flash. Blast Current's available.
Yeah.
Okay, now, unfortunately, Tayan's going to flash towards a dead turret, which is not really what you want. John's going to throw him a pity lantern.
It's like the dead parrot sketch, but with a dead turret. Like, it's just Monty Python coming back at us.
Oh, no. And Pioshik's now going to face check, and he's really dead. It's a great kick from Morgan just to guarantee it.
Watching on, they don't clear the turrets.
So I like how the blind guy is the one that's on the lookout. I'm like, is this really the right choice?
Well, there was the
turret on the top side.
And all the while, Deft is getting free farm mid. It's going to be Willer who comes over here. He's like, please, just give me any goal I can.
Yeah, he's got Shirley as well, so going to be able to possibly get some damage onto this inner turret. They are going to do so.
Yep, they are certainly going to look for that big bonus gold.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for DRX, they're just not going to be able to find any of the same effect here on the top, or rather bottom side of the map, top part of the bottom lane.
Going to connect here onto Vista, who's going to flash, but he still gets gnawed into the wall. It's a great pick-off. As Jun's playing this Thresh so beautifully,
however,
they're going to sacrifice an inhibitor for it, likely.
Yeah, because this might actually just be a charge. It is, or they can't actually commit.
They don't.
It's the least dominant, extremely dominant game. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. And Willer just gave up stealing that red buff so that he could come down just to hang out with on Chovy.
We skipped the 60.
Yeah, we really did.
Oh,
John's going to have to flash, but Deft is going to get rid of the turret.
Morgan's
Another
here.
Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, nailed it that time.
Grace is here for DRX is that, or it could be potentially that. Kingen, you know, can set up big team fights. Pioshik getting to those.
Oh dear, he's going to be able to pull Pioshik in as Will is in trouble, yeah. He has been lit on fire, and unfortunately the subjugate did not work.
Whoa, that just happened in front of our eyes. He was just 3 steps ahead of everybody. That bar is going to run out. Let's see how far he can get.
I mean, right now it's only Vista and Willer, so they're not exactly the most powerful. Lantern's going to be able to give him a lantern. A lot of wards go down, but Chovy is looking to try and catch up. Morgan teleports in as Jun. He's very dead, but can they get more is the question. The answer is going to be no for now, as we've got 50 seconds on this, on the Baron. Thinking about a potential trade, as Deft should be able to take this one pretty comfortably, this turret over here, as Chovy going to move in, guarantee it, as Pioshik going to take a lantern to get himself out. Is it actually going to get him out, though, as Super Mega Death Rocket says absolutely not, as it was a Mega Inferno Bomb, of course. Not a Super Mega Death Rocket.
Here first. Kingen is very optimistically trying to boomerang steal. It's not going to happen. I could back off. Chovy's got the top lane pushed. There is a amount. This is great side lane pressure, but Chovy's going to need to be here.
Willer in trouble. Still doesn't have his flash available again as he tries to kite them around his pillar. That's going to be Vista forced to flash. Has his shield, has a stopwatch, but doesn't have his life for very much longer.
This is where DRX is at their strongest, when they're grouped up and somebody's in the side lane. You just, you know, the fist is stronger than the 5 fingers, right? And DRX are going to steal this Drake away. Hanwha Esports can't do anything about it. Chovy uses teleport, but he's a little bit too late. Is he going to look to fight?
1 versus 5. Mega Inferno Bomb is going to do a lot of damage to Taeun right there. And Chovy really wants to find the Nara as he connects the chain. The 3-man Nara into the wall as Chovy goes golden. He's got another stopwatch as well, so he can keep himself even further alive. Is now Deft very safe in the back line. He's going to find the Aphelios. Chovy the absolute god as Willer. Will he actually have the pillar available? I guess he does, but it didn't even really matter as Chovy just puts the chains into Jet, and Morgan will find that kick into the wall against Pioshik. And the mist is there, but Gwen, unfortunately, she might be immune enough. As Morgan's going to try and get out. Another pillar in the flash chomp comes through from Hanwha Life.
And Hanwha Life, you know, the Baron is up, but they want more. They're going to have Vista ult in. They might just look to end the game right here. We are 34 minutes into the game, if you could believe it.
Yeah.
And I think that is just going to be the path to the Nexus.
Really beautifully done. First Nexus turret is going to go down. Vista is going to show the shield to Kingen. He's just going to buy space. The Nexus will be taken. 34.5 minutes was approaching, and Hanwha Life Esports says that they were done with this game.
Very oppressive.